Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I am Jonas Yantan with evening news. The headlines. Nagaland State BJP unit commemorates party's 44th Foundation Day. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi says this election is not just an election to form a government but to make developed India. Congress National President Mallikarjun Kharge says Congress is fighting to save democracy and the Constitution. And Deputy Commissioner of Zunheboto Rahul Bhanudas Mali says Dobashis are foot soldiers of administration. Now the news in detail. Nagaland State BJP President Benjamin Yeptomi today unfurled the party flag at 35 Zunheboto Mandal to commemorate the party's 44th Foundation Day. Extending greetings to the Karyakartas on the occasion, Yeptomi highlighted the rich legacy of the BJP, tracing its roots back to the days of the Bharatiya Jana Sangh, founded in 1951. He paid homage to the founding leaders, including Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee and Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyay, for their unwavering commitment to nationalism, democracy, and social justice. Yeptomi emphasized the importance of drawing inspiration from the party's rich history and rededicating oneself to its noble cause. He paid tribute to the sacrifices of past leaders and grassroots workers whose efforts have shaped the party's trajectory over the decades. Underlining the transformative leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Yeptomi hailed the unprecedented progress achieved by the BJP in the last decade. As Nagaland gears up for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, he urged upon the Karyakartas to redouble their efforts in ensuring a resounding mandate for the BJP under the leadership of Narendra Modi. Yeptomi reaffirmed the party's commitment to its ideals, national service and public welfare. On the occasion, the party flag was unfurled across the districts by state office bearers who also read out the state president's address. The mandals under the districts also participated in the program. The state BJP president, who is currently on tour, is scheduled to visit Adwaisa and Suruhoto mandals today and hold meetings. The president's entourage will also tour Agunato mandal on Monday and hold meetings there. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that this election is not just an election to form a government but to make a developed India. He said in the last 5 years, India has become the fifth largest economy in the world. Modi said this while addressing the election rally in Saharanpur today in support of the BJP candidate from Saharanpur, Rakav Lakhanbal, and the party's Kairana candidate Pradeep Chowdhury. Modi said that the BJP has worked towards providing all-round development which has boosted the ease of living for every Indian. He added that in the last 10 years, the government has continuously worked for the development of farmers. Talking about vocal for local, Modi praised the One District, One Product scheme. Congress National President Mallikarjun Kharge has said that the Congress is fighting to save democracy and the constitution of the country. Addressing an election event of the party in Jaipur this afternoon, in which the party launched its manifesto, Naya Batra, the Congress chief said that Congress worked for the development in 55 years of its rule, created infrastructure, made institutions like IIT, IIM, but BJP was only taking credit by flagging off trains on tracks laid by the Congress government. Kharge also accused the BJP of stealing the word guarantee and said that Congress governments fulfilled guarantees in states where it was in rule. He said that Congress is ready to give account of the work done in 55 years. Addressing the rally, senior Congress leader and former president of the party, Sonia Gandhi, claimed that for the last 10 years, the country has been in the hands of a government that left no stone unturned to promote unemployment, inflation, economic crisis, and inequality. Deputy Commissioner of Zunheboto Rahul Bhanudas Mali today held a consultative meeting with the Dobashis under Zunheboto district. Addressing the gathering, Mali said the meeting was called to encourage one another for free and fair election for the upcoming Lok Sabha election. He asked the DPs to cooperate with the district administration so as to conduct the electoral process successfully. Emphasizing that the DBs are the foot soldiers of the administration, Mali asked them to refrain from campaigning or involving in politics. The DC urged the gathering to give their best to ensure a free and fair election. Extra Assistant Commissioner Mopling Mpom highlighted the role of Dobashis and advised them to never use any shortcut means while taking case, as it hampers the confidence of the public. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Congress today released a list of 6 candidates for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. The party has fielded Ramakant Kalap from the North Goa constituency and Captain Viriato Fernandes from the South Goa constituency. Satyapal Singh Shikarwar will contest from Morena in Madhya Pradesh, and Pravin Pathal will fight from the Kwailo constituency. Woka District Administration organized an essay and slogan writing competition as part of SVEP, Systematic Voters Education and Electoral Participation Activities at Libemo Memorial School yesterday. The competition was held on 2 categories, high school and higher secondary school level, with participation of around 35 students. Addressing the student subdivisional officer, civil, and nodal officer of SVEP Woka, Nuhuta Dunu said SVEP activities are conducted to educate and spread voters' awareness and promote voters' literacy. He added that SVEP is also a multi-intervention program which aims to reach out to the people through different modes and media to educate citizens, electors and voters about the electoral process in order to increase the level of awareness and promote their participation during election. Tuni also informed that such kind of activities involving all schools within Woka town will be conducted shortly. Gifre District Disaster Management Authority, DDMA, held a meeting yesterday to discuss and deliberate on monsoon preparedness. Chairing the meeting, Deputy Commissioner and Chairman of DDMA, Damso Wati Longkumar, asked the National Highway, Roads and Bridges to ensure clearance of town roads, including the roads leading towards the villages, before heavy monsoon rain sets in, for safety of public, as well as for convenience of transportation during the upcoming election. Petrol pump owners has been informed to keep the oil stocks ready for emergencies, while Gifre Town Chamber of Commerce and Industries has been directed to keep food stock available. Fire and Emergencies, Medical IR Battalion, including other stakeholders and departments, have been directed to stay prepared in their respective tasks. During the discussion, the members also decided to organize a mass social work in the town areas to clear the water-stagnated areas and drainages blocked by waste deposits in the town for preventing landslides and safety of the public. BJP President Jagat Prakash Nadda and 5 other newly elected members of the Rajya Sabha today took oath. Vice President and Chairman of Rajya Sabha, Jagdeep Dhankar, administered the oath to them as members of the Rajya Sabha in Parliament House. Ashok Rao Shankar Rao Chavan and Chunilal Karasia of BJP, Susmita Dev and Mohammad Nadimul Haq of AITC, and Anil Kumar Yadav Mandati of Congress took oath as Rajya Sabha members. And now to the news, here are the headlines again. Nagaland State BJP unit commemorates party's 44th Foundation Day. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi says this election is not just an election to form a government, but to make developed India. Congress National President Mallikarjun Kharge says Congress is fighting to save democracy and the Constitution. And Deputy Commissioner of Zunheboto Rahul Bhanudas Mali says Dobashis are foot soldiers of administration. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.